What is up guys, SirLantz here, back again for another video. 2015 promises to be an excellent year for gaming, so here are my top 10 most anticipated games of 2015. Cue the intro. Number 10. The Order, 1886. From gameplay trailers, this game looks to be a very solid experience, from the storytelling and the gunplay. This game isn't any higher on the list, because it fails to actually excite me that much, as it doesn't really provide much innovation in the third-person shooter genre. And let's not hope it's riddled with QTEs. Hopefully I'm wrong and this turns out to be a great game. It's set in London, so you know. Number 9. The Witcher 3. Okay, so I know what some of you are thinking. Whoa, why is this game so low on the list? It's gonna be the best game of the year! Maybe that will be true, but guess what? This is my list, bitch!
And here, death descended. I felt its icy breath. Frost.
Don't get me wrong, The Witcher 3 looks like a great game from what I've seen so far, but I didn't really enjoy The Witcher 2 all that much. I found the combat to be quite dull and the story to be a bit too complicated for me. Regardless, I'd still like to play the sequel. It could change my mind about the franchise. Anyways, it'll probably be a great game. We all know that.
You saw what happened. Only you and I truly know what all of us will soon face.
The Wild Hunt will know I found her when I do. They'll attack.
Number 8. Persona 5. Currently I'm playing through Persona 4 Golden on the Vita, and I can safely say that it is one of the best JRPGs, or even games I've played in a long time, due to its fantastic gameplay and high school simulator. All we know about Persona 5 is what the protagonist will look like, and very little else about its gameplay or story. Although, if it's anywhere near as good as its predecessor, it can easily be one of the best games of the year. Number 7. J-Star's Victory Versus Plus.
45年に一度のドリームマッチが開幕。バトルに挑む52名のジャンプヒーローの入場です。
For those of you wondering, oh, what the fuck is this? This isn't a proper game, blah blah blah. Well, shut up, because for anyone like me who loves anime, especially shonen, would have been so hyped to learn that J-Star's Victory was being localized and released on PS4. Since I never had a chance to play J-Star's Victory, what I would have had to do is buy a PS3 and import the game from Japan, which obviously is not cheap, it's fucking expensive. So instead, they've decided to release it on PS4, so that's good for me, because now I can play it in English, and hopefully they'll update the visuals and add more characters. So I can choose from loads of different guys, and I can't wait to play it. Number 6. Mortal Kombat 10. The bloody, gory Mortal Kombat is back, looking better than ever. Mortal Kombat 9 showed us how great the Mortal Kombat franchise still is, with its good, healthy character roster and tons of modes. Hopefully they'll make it a bit more difficult to spam you know who you are, and I can pull out SirLantz and start wrecking everyone. As for Mortal Kombat 10, it's looking to be a promising game on the next gen systems. Come on, imagine the fatalities in 60 FPS. Number 5. Bloodborne. I'm a huge fan of Dark Souls and similar games like Lords of the Fallen. The challenge makes the games incredibly immersive. Now in Bloodborne we can use guns, and the combat system has been completely revamped from previous Souls games. All these things combined with the next gen graphics, and we are likely to get a kick-ass game. And it's only on PS4. Okay, we have a joint number 4. Dragon Ball Z, Xenoverse, and Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4.
The legendary warriors as you've never seen them before. Relive every planet.
It's no surprise to a lot of people why these games are on the list. Well, these two games. These games are both anime based, and that's why I put them together really. They're quite similar in that respect. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z one is going to have the character creator, a whole new take on the DBZ story, which I can't wait to play. It looks really good, look really fun. New content for us. And Naruto, well, that's Naruto. I can't. What more can I say really? They're gonna finish off from where the manga finished, and yeah, we're gonna get our last game. It's gonna be on PS4, so woo! Number 3. Metal Gear Solid 5. The Phantom Pain. I was blown away at what I saw of this game at E3. The open environments, the sand, it's just too good. Based on Ground Zeroes' gameplay, we can safely assume that MGS5, The Phantom Pain, will have, if not similar gameplay, but even better gameplay than Ground Zeroes. And I loved Metal Gear Solid 4 so much. And I'd love to see where our journey with Solid Snake goes next, because I'm sure it'll be great. Number 2. Just Cause 3. Unfortunately for this one, I couldn't really find any trailers or gameplay trailers because the thing is, they're not even out yet, so the best I can give you for now is a few screenshots and stuff, but this game, oh my god, it just looks amazing. Now they've added wingsuits, now there's destructible environments, they're gonna make it bigger, and Just Cause 2 is, well, was some of the most fun I've ever had in a video game. You know, grapple hooking from airplanes, and wow, I've just never done anything like that in a game before, and it just made me feel like a complete badass. So I know it might be a bit surprising for this, and if they fix the voice acting they had in Just Cause 2 because it was like shit, and make it a bit less repetitive, well, we have we have a contender for Game of the Year on our hands, that's for sure. It's upon us. The moment you've all been waiting for. Number 1. My most anticipated game of 2015 is Right Tail Retribution 2! Nah, I'm just kidding. My most anticipated game of 2015 is Uncharted 4, A Thief's End.
So, what do you think?
It's a lot to take in, kid. Where do I even start? You've been out of the game for a long time. Or maybe I need to remind you the kind of people we'd be crossing here.
Sully, I know the risks. But come on, it's a surefire plan.
Bitch, you guessed it. Uncharted 4 looks like it's going to be as masterful as Uncharted 3.
If there's one thing I've learned in all these years, it's
that's saying something, since Uncharted 3 is one of my favourite games of all time. With the power of the PS4, we're going to see a massively improved visual level with better gameplay and a gripping story and maybe even a bit decent multiplayer. What more could you want from a game?
So can I count on
and it's only on PS4.
One last time.
Alright, kid. Let's go do it. One last time.
So guys, hope you enjoyed my 2015 list of my most anticipated games. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I've been SirLantz, signing off.